welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Gosh, that's very creaky, isn't it? Welcome to Gemstone Tarot. 22nd of July 2026. Ta-da! It continues to be boiling. Not as boiling as it was like maybe a week ago, but kind of, yeah, I don't think I've remembered an extended period of heat. It's like the British summer is normally deeply unreliable, as in you don't know when you can book a holiday. It's like one day it's sunny, the next day it rains, and predominantly it's going to kind of rain. But this is weird. It's like, it's really strange to know that you can always hang your washing out, and to know that you can like leave stuff in the garden, you know, for the cats. They've got like igloos and stuff, and you can just leave them out, and then the next day it's like you're not coming back to a ratty old kind of stinking rain sodden thing. It's just everything just stays there. It's kind of liberating in some ways, and then just the oppression of the heat kind of is the one thing, isn't it? But I can see how you feel more relaxed and there's more freedom. Starting to sell itself to me somehow. We are using today, because we haven't used them for ages, so I thought we'd give it a whirl, the Mystic Maidens Tarot. I use them a lot in the monthly readings and the extended readings and stuff, but I just thought, why not? Why not? We will give this a go. They're absolutely gorgeous cards. I just love the imagery on them as well. And they're all female, so even the kings are queens. Oof. Ooh, I love that one. Love that one. Okay, this is nice. We haven't had a nice reading for quite a long time. That's okay. Overall energy card, I was just like, will that also be nice? The Four of Cups. I don't mind the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like emotional neutral contemplation. If I look at the rest of the cards here, I can see why we have this. I think the right word for this is pensive. I haven't used that word for a while. How are you today? I'm feeling pensive. That's how you have to say it. I think it helps to have a fan. I'm feeling pensive. Yes. So pensive, but it's a 4 and it's stable. And it's, what's the word? It's a yin card. It's not a yang card. It's not an outgoing card. It's definitely an introvert card. But it's stable. It's the 4. It's getting a good take on our feelings. Kind of going within, feeling what we need to feel, recognising what we need to feel. Okay, and I like it, but then very quickly it turns into the Six of Cups. Now we don't have long left officially date wise with Mercury retrograde. I don't think I've got my moon diary. I think it officially ends on the 23rd, but then you've got that sort of, you know, messy skedaddle of shadow period afterwards. But either way, we've got the Six of Cups, and there is a period of, I don't know if it's longing, if it's nostalgia. The Six of Cups is weird. It just has this, you know, it's slightly kind of 5D-ish. It's very, I don't know why I feel like this, or I'm thinking of so-and-so, or I long to be at that place, or why can't, it's nostalgia, it's longing, it's all of those weird feelings that we have when Mercury's retrograde, and you may not know why you have those or why you're longing or what you're longing for, and I don't think you particularly need to know, but there's something there, okay, because we have the Two of Swords. It's a very nice Two of Swords in this move that I could never do in yoga, which is the first move, the most basic move. I'd be there kind of picking up one of my feet, do you know what I mean, and like trying to plant it on top of the other one, and then it would slip down. I'd be picking it back up, and I did not look elegant And you're supposed to look quite elegant, aren't you? I mean, this is very elegant. I never looked elegant. But anyway, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, as my mum would say, neither now nor summit. You are, it hasn't happened yet. It's nascent. It hasn't happened. We're in this energy of Mercury retrograde. It's kind of what happens in August. You know, what happens with the eclipses, particularly that full moon, is it a partial lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 28th? That's a biggie. I'm just going to say it. That is a big one. So, this energy pertains to something in the future, but it's kind of got its roots weirdly in the Six of Cups in the now. So you're getting a whiff of something to come, but also something that's past. And it's like the two cross over in some weird Six of Cups kind of scenario. Okay, we mime to that. Then we have the rather miserable looking Page of Wands for some reason. But this is like action. So there will be a time to take action. And it's not usually while Mercury's retrograde, because it's not completely impossible. Actions that you take when Mercury's retrograde normally get stalled. And someone will come back and you'll think, oh God, should I have signed all that paperwork, you know, or done all that thing in Mercury retrograde? And then there'll be like some hitch that you double did this or you didn't do that. You know, there's some kind of hitch or doubling down or whatever it is. So action will come, and whether it's, you know, during the retrograde and the shadow period or whether it's afterwards, you will do it, and it's like a small action. It's not big style, I'm getting to the finish line. It's like, I'm going to put that into motion. I'm going to apply for that. I'm going to click send on that. I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to just kind of light the pilot light of the spark. It's the pilot light. It's not the whole damn fire. Okay? And just to reiterate this, we get this High Priestess. And when you get the High Priestess, it's like a message that's saying to you, you're going to know when the time is right to act. Okay? You're going to know what to do. And it's going to be a really good idea to act in accordance with your intuition, for want of a better word. And then we get this card, which is just really, really nice, which is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces, is the emotional wish card. So if we have a look at all of these together with my magic of a camera, if it's working, biddly bop, biddly bop, biddly bop, biddly bop, biddly bop. Woohoo! That's a good biddly bop. Still need to adjust it so we can do more of that. Let's see if we can fiddly diddly that. Okay. You can see this. There's reflection. And that's like big style reflection. Reflecting about something that is past but is also present, that is sort of wandering around, that is a theme. Knowing or feeling that while, as we always say with the Two of Swords, it's not this, it's not that, it's something that's kind of growing behind. So there is a way that is being brought in, but that way has perhaps not even been invented yet. When we get the right feeling, High Priestess, when we get the correct intuition, when we get the right juju, whatever you want to call it, and everybody has a different way of knowing this, then we know we can light that initial touch paper, we can get the pilot light going, we can set things into motion. But again, this is a small action. It's not big style, it's not throw the whole damn fire at it, it's just the flame. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups, which is gorgeous because it's this is kind of acting in accordance with our absolute heart's desire, with whatever it is that we truly long for. There you go. leave me a comment and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.